Thank you. Because Herky's like, we can't hear you. And I'm like, I can't unmute myself.
You host?
Okay, wonderful. Let's play some music.
Is YouTube on?
Yes.
Are you letting the people in?
I need to be co-host, please. Here we go.
Music.
Oh, what you gonna do? You wanna get down? Tell me. Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? Oh, what you gonna do? You wanna get out? Oh, what you gonna do? You wanna get down? Tell me. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on in. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. 'Cause I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. I say, people, what you gonna do? You gotta get on the groove if you want your body to move. Tell me, baby, how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really won't take a chance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. 'Cause I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. When you're dancing, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Sha-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? Oh, what you gonna do? Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down. Come on and get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get down. Get on it. Get down on it. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me, baby, how you gonna do it if you really won't take a chance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Listen, baby, you know it. Oh, when you're dancing, yeah, you show it. Oh, when you move, 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 you know it. Oh, when you're dancing, yeah, you show it. As you move across the floor, get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down Come on and get down on it. While you're dancing, get down on it. Oh, 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 yeah. You move me, baby, when you move. Get down, get your back up off the wall. Get down, get your back up off the wall.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Bring me down, can't none bring me down.
In a world that moves too fast, we forget what's meant to last. Not the gold, the fleeting fame, but the kindness in a name. I've seen hearts light up the dark from just a spark, a selfless mark. What we give is what we grow. A little love and let it flow. This is the gift of legacy, a life that gives so generously. We rise, we lift, we plant the seed to share the gift, to truly be. Abundance flows when hearts believe. We share to receive. This is the gift of legacy. It's not the things we keep inside, but the open hands we never hide. A smile, a meal, a listening ear can make a stranger feel sincere. And every act, no matter small, becomes a step, a higher call. We build a bridge, we mend the seam, together living out the dream. This is the gift of legacy, a life that gives so generously. We rise, we lift, we plant the seed to share the gift, to truly be. Abundance flows when hearts believe. We share to receive. This is the gift of legacy. So don't wait for fortune's hand. Just give a little where you stand. Your love, your time, it all can grow like rivers down the mountain snow. Hey! This is the gift of legacy. It lives in you, it lives in me. We rise, we lift, we plant the seed to share the gift, to truly be. Abundance flows when hearts believe. We share to receive. This is the gift of legacy.
Wow, wow, wow. What a beautiful song. This is the gift of legacy. This is what we are all about. And we are here this evening for a very, very special Zoom call. To each and every one of you on the Zoom, welcome, welcome. We are overwhelmed. We know that there are other Zoom calls with many people on it. This is a very, very special Zoom call. Welcome, Gift of Legacy community. And I'm just going to allow the custodians and Anne also to say welcome to everybody. So let's start with Melissa and then Candace, Anne, and then Hercules to say hi.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody. It's so lovely to see all your beautiful faces and everybody dancing along. It's been a minute since I've seen some of you, and I'm so excited to see all your happy, happy faces. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thank you for being with us all these years. We are so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining us on a very special global call this evening. And I cannot wait to tell you everybody so much more. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, B.
Hey everybody. Jeez, it is sure. I am completely overwhelmed with emotion. It took so much for me not to burst into tears. I've had internet connectivity issues, so when that song came on, I was just as surprised and touched as all of you. And sure, I'm really trying to keep it together. It's just so wonderful to see so many people on this call and to know that we are still touching the hearts of so many people. And this community has the biggest heart that I've ever seen and felt. And it's just so fitting, and it's just amazing because we don't plan these things. But every important call that we've ever had has come on a beautiful astrological date. And today is the new moon in Cancer. And it's all about love. And here we are, brought together by love and the heart of Gift of Legacy, which continues to keep on giving and just bring abundance into our lives. And like I've said before, the abundance comes in so many beautiful forms. And I'm really feeling it tonight with your hearts. So it's so wonderful to be here, and so happy that so many of you have come back after a long leave of absence, because we all know that Gift of Legacy will remain forever in our hearts, no matter which journeys we go on, or no matter what roads we choose. So thank you so much for being here. Guys in the background, I honor you, I salute you. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you.
And a quick welcome from you.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I just want to say, wow, how special, how blessed, how amazing to be a part of such a beautiful, heart-filled community. I, too, am overwhelmed, so I'm going to keep it very short, but welcome. Love to you all. Thank you all for being here along the way. And I'm going to take this opportunity to do a big shout out to my dear Raquel. Happy birthday, Raquel. What a more amazing day could you pick to have your birthday?
Oh. Hercules.
Hello, Adele. Hello, everyone. I see so many beautiful people. Machita, Michelle Fletter, Ariel, Nance, Queeners, Roberto, too many to mention. Brother Edgar, Jose, hola, 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 hola to all our beautiful Spanish community. Yeah, Candace, you know what? What we're experiencing and what we're having is not scripted. It is not something that we went to college and university to study. This is just in us and who we are and what we do as humanity and what we should be doing to take care of one another, to love one another, and to come together in unity, like-minded, like-hearted people, to just share the love that there is to share in this world. We do it by peer-to-peer giving and now wallet-to-wallet giving. And so it is a reflection of who we are as a people. We love every single person that is part of this community. We welcome every person that has not been part, but has now become part. We really trust and we hope and we pray that you will have an amazing journey of abundance together with us, and that we will just go from strength to strength and just expand on this a community of love and togetherness. Thank you to every single person who's made tonight possible. I'm not going to name names. Thank you, Adele.
Thank you, Hercules. Well, we've got a short animation. Melissa's going to play the animation for us. And yeah, let's see what the Zoom is all about. So welcome everybody to GL Smart. It's a whole new dimension. And we've spoken before about a paradigm shift. Well, if ever there was a paradigm shift, GL Smart is that paradigm shift. And tonight we are here to introduce a new feature in the GL community, Gift of Legacy Smart. We are moving in technology and we're moving with the times. I'm going to just put my video off because I want to share bios and introduce our custodians. So I'd like you to focus on the words and just listen to who these amazing people are who we call the custodians. These are the people who have worked tirelessly in the last few years, last 3.5 years, to keep GL relevant, to keep it forward focused, and to make sure that we as a community are always looked after. So first, I'm going to introduce Candace to you. Candace comes from a community, Candace comes from the hair and beauty industry, and from a very young age, she decided that making people feel good about themselves is her priority. So hairdressing came as a natural way of doing exactly that. In 2017, she had a back injury that forced her to change direction and sell her salon. And she moved 5 hours away from the city. Every day she woke up and she asked the questions, what are the infinite possibilities for me now? And her favorite, how can it get better than this? After a few months, many people started talking to her about sacred economics, which felt too good to be true. But after the 8th person, the magical 8, after the 8th person mentioned this incredible new way of creating abundance in the world, she realized that this was indeed the answer to her daily prayers. She went back to the first person that told her, and she joined an incredible community of people, which included meeting her fellow custodians and many of our incredible admin on GL today. A few months later, great minds linked together, and the Gift of Legacy Classic was born. Candace, we love you. We thank you for everything that you do for this community. And we are so, so glad that you got to join us tonight. It wouldn't have been the same without you. Thank you for being here. And then Velissa. Velissa Jasmine hails from the sunny coastline area of KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa. And it's perfect because that's her sunny disposition. She is a finance and data management professional who has always been committed to fostering financial prosperity to uplift businesses and communities, and has always aimed to empower underserved neighborhoods through innovative financial solutions and community-driven initiatives. She has always aspired to empower individuals through meaningful connections and impactful initiatives by fostering hope and positive change, and has been able to do so by being a compassionate custodian of GL. Velissa has been an integral part of the creation and development of both GL Classic and now GL Smart. Velissa is a servant leader who quietly goes about her tasks as a part of the ongoing research and development of the GL community. Velissa devotes 1000% of her time to the GL community. She believes in giving everyone the opportunity to participate in this gifting community and having the blessing of fulfilling their dreams. Velissa, we are so privileged to have you with us. We often don't see you, but we know what you do and we love you. And then Hercules. Hercules is our father. He is the grandfather of this community. He is the rock and he is the visionary. Hercules Viljoen is the co-creator and custodian of Gift of Legacy. Hercules Viljoen first became involved with Gift of Legacy prior to its official launch on January the 10th, 2022. Having participated in an earlier gifting platform primarily serving the United States, he recognized its potential and limitations. He was motivated to build a truly global and inclusive gifting community. Hercules joined a small, pioneering group to co-create Gift of Legacy. His key contributions included sharing the opportunity with hundreds of others worldwide and assisting in brainstorming the foundational logic and functioning of the platform. As the project's financier, the man with the money, Hercules has taken on the crucial responsibility of ensuring all operational bills are paid, thereby guaranteeing the continuous existence and growth of Gift of Legacy. Hercules has a heart for community and a passion to see others succeed in life. Because of his selfless posture, he is always seeking ways to best serve the global Gift of Legacy community so they may experience a beautiful journey of abundance. While recognizing the contributions of others, Hercules is extremely proud of his role in making Gift of Legacy a successful peer-to-peer gifting platform, and now also a wallet-to-wallet with GL Smart. Today, thousands of participants globally rely on Gift of Legacy for financial support through gifting. In many cases, this brings life-changing relief for many, helping with school fees, medical bills, life-saving interventions, food, and much, much, much more. Building on this foundation, Hercules has overseen the creation of Gift of Legacy Smart, which shares the same ethos as the original platform. It is designed for like-minded and like-hearted people who love others and want to participate in a fair and beautiful wealth distribution system. Gift of Legacy Smart opens the opportunity for those who wish to be part of a gifting platform but may not have the means or the capacity for personal interaction to complete the process. With GL Smart, the sharing and receiving of gifts is transparent, instant, and absolutely amazing. Today, Wednesday, June 25th, 2025, Hercules is very excited and proud to join leaders and the global Gift of Legacy community to officially launch Gift of Legacy Smart, marking a significant milestone in empowering generosity across borders. Hercules, we salute you. We love you deeply. We are so appreciative for everything you have done for each one of us. Wim Herky, jy is a biscuit. Now we have some words from people in our community who have most graciously been helping us to test the Gift of Legacy Smart in the last few weeks. Listen to their words.
Bueno, yo quiero decirles que me siento feliz de compartir este nuevo proyecto de GL Smart. I am very, very happy to be in GL Smart project. Ya de hecho he recibido ganancias, he estado de leyenda en plata y estoy en varias leyendas en diferentes tableros. I am very happy to be a legend on a silver board, and already I am as a legend in many boards. Thank you very much. I am very, very happy to be part of this. Gracias, estoy muy feliz de ser parte de esto. Estoy en todos los tableros excepto oro y platino, que creo que todavía no se ha activado, pero les sugiero a todos ustedes que se unan. De verdad que vale la dicha participar de este proyecto tan hermoso. Gracias.
GL Smart Family, sithandwa zami mna ndisondeza nje ukuthi thathani ijeli smart ngoba ngani uzokhona ukuthi ukwazi wena ukuzivulela indlela yokunikela ukuze unikelwe. Vula inhliziyo yakho wenze lokho okufundisiweyo. Ndikwazi ukwenza i-crypto blockchain, ndiyakwazi ukuthi xa ndiresivile ndinikezele omunye umuntu ukuze ndikwazi ukuthi receive more. The more you give, the more you get. Isitsho kanjalo isilungu. Mna ndizithethela isintu sami ngebathandwa abathandekileyo. Ndicela ukuthi ndibonge amalungu nabalungiseleli nabasunguli be-GL Smart ngoba ngabo if bebengathandi bebengeke bandithathi nami njengoba ndindimnje. Bona abathathi umuntu ofundileyo kuphela, bathatha wonke umuntu as long ekwazi ukumamela enze bamnikeze ithuba. Ndiyabonga. Nkosi ku-GL Smart.
Hello everybody, my name is Liz. I'm living in Alberton, South Africa. I'm a young 77. A lot of people around me, much younger than me, are able to keep me going with all the technology today. I'm just thinking about this new Smart GL. It is probably the finest thing I've yet come across. It's fast, it's supersonic, it's going to take the world by storm. I hope you're ready for this. It makes me think of a guy called Archimedes a few years ago when he was sitting in his bath, naked, and he came up with a solution, and he jumped out and he ran naked down the street shouting, "Eureka, Eureka!" And guess what? That's exactly what I'm saying about the Smart GL. So enjoy what you're going to hear tonight. This is going to change your life big time. So good luck and all the very best. And I hope to see you soon on one of my boards. Bye.
Hi everybody. I just want to say that it's several weeks ago I was given the opportunity of being a beta tester on the Gift of Legacy Smart platform, and it's been a remarkable experience. In the beginning, we assisted the developers to iron out all the little teething problems that popped up, and we had so much fun in doing so, and we really put the boards through their paces. Somebody helped me with some poly, helped me to get going. My son helped me get my beta wallet, my MetaMask wallet opened and linked up to the Gift of Legacy smart boards. And then we had so much fun. We really put the boards through their paces. I'd like to say that the gifting was so easy. And the receiving, I mean, it couldn't have been easier because I'd like some of the mornings, I'd wake up in the morning and I'd receive gifts overnight. It was an incredible experience. It's been such a pleasure. And I really, really love this new system. It really couldn't be easier. Gifting and receiving couldn't possibly be easier than this. This is surely the state of art in the gifting economy. So I'm very, very happy. I want to thank the team of developers for all the good work they've put in. As I say, the glitches that we found in the beginning were ironed out very, very quickly, very professionally. And what a remarkable experience and what fun it's been. I can tell you, yeah, you're going to have a lot of fun with this platform. And having a wallet connected directly to the boards, really it is so stress-free, so straightforward and so quick. I had such fun. Thank you. Happy gifting and receiving to you all.
Hercules, Candace, Melissa, as we start listening to the stories during this Zoom, we've laid it out for you in a way that you are hearing from the different generations. We've started with some of our more mature and experienced gifters in Gift of Legacy, and we're going to move through the generations and show you the communities, the generations, the people whose lives you have touched. And as much as you're introducing GL Smart tonight, the community are thanking you for everything that you've done. So now we're going to allow you, the custodians, to introduce GL Smart. The floor is yours. Herky, do you want to go first?
Like we said earlier, thank you, Adele, and thank you once again to always embrace every opportunity. You never cease to amaze, and wow. And I just want to thank my fellow custodians, Melissa and Candace. If it wasn't for your beautiful personalities, your beautiful hearts, and for your authentic selves, we wouldn't have had a community. You can try anything, but if you are not authentic and if you are not pure-hearted, you will never have a community. We have a community because of your pure-heartedness, and I want to thank you for that. It aligns with my values. It aligns with my heart, and I'm very appreciative of that. GL Smart, yes, Adele, we always said we're going to have, you know, innovation as to how we evolve and how we promote the user experience for everybody. There are people in life that loves to phone one another or to message one another saying, you know, I'm Melissa from Johannesburg. I've landed on your board. I'm a gifter and I would love to give you, and I'm the legend. I may not answer immediately because I'm either at work or I'm asleep or I may be busy with life. A day later, I will get the message and respond. And I'll say, thank you very much. It's such a pleasure having you. And the process will happen where peer-to-peer gifting takes place. And it will take some time. Then you have people that wants to do gifting and they want to take part, but their lives are just not arranged in such a way that they have time for the niceties of personal messages. And this is where GL Smart comes in. But it doesn't mean it's just for those. It is for everybody. And it is in touch with technology that is very relevant today. This is where our financial system of the world is going towards. And in the gifting community, Gift of Legacy, or shall I say, dare say the gift industry, we are not lagging behind. We are adopting, embracing technology so as we can reach more and more people globally to take part and be part of this amazing opportunity. Melissa always says, let's do our part in attempting to eradicate poverty globally. Yeah, with Gift of Legacy Smart, it is indeed possible. Adele will talk about the roadmap to the higher boards, but with a nominal amount, you can start gifting and you can reach the higher boards. We have made this possible for everybody, not just a few. So enjoy the ride of abundance with Gift of Legacy Smart. It is merely an extension of Gift of Legacy, the classic version, as you know it. And we are so happy and thrilled to be bringing this to our beautiful community. Thank you, Adele.
Thank you, Hercules. What a gift this is that you brought to the world. It's so exciting. Melissa, do you want to just explain a little bit more about what GL Smart is and what does this mean for the GL community? Is this taking over, or you keep talking about classics? What do you mean about the classics?
Okay, let's explain. So Gift of Legacy Classic is the classic Gift of Legacy that we are currently operating on, which is web-based, that everybody here has got a profile on. So it's running on giftoflegacyglobal.com. And then Gift of Legacy Smart is an extension of Gift of Legacy. However, as Herky mentioned earlier, there's a difference. One is web-based and it's interaction purely gifted to legend. And the other one is smart contract-based. So Gift of Legacy is just, Gift of Legacy Smart is everything smart. Think smartphone, smart contract. Goodness, like Uncle Charlie was saying earlier, he woke up in the morning and he had gifts. He didn't even know he was legend. And he woke up the next morning to gifts. So what happens is the contract communicates wallet to each other. But we will go through it in more detail with more training later on. So basically what happens is you have to download a wallet, either a MetaMask or a Trust wallet, and then you link your wallet to the Gift of Legacy smart contract. And once you have done that, then you can start joining boards and interacting on the smart contract itself. As Herky mentioned earlier, the beautiful thing is that wallets are communicating wallet to wallet. It's very innovative, it's very forward thinking, and it's exactly where the future of gifting is headed. Gift of Legacy Classic, as we know it, is still currently there. It is still operational, and we can still gift and build 2 by 2 with our peers and communicate with via legend and gifter, because I know a lot of people love communicating with the legends on the board and introducing themselves and making friends. And then contract, Gift of Legacy Smart is purely contract. The wallets are interacting with each other. So once you click join on a board, you join a board, your wallet will then communicate with the Legends wallet. And then once your wallet has gifted that Legends wallet, you will be a confirmed gifter on the board. There'll be the niceties of, hi, my name is Melissa, I'm from sunny South Africa, and Adele, I'm so excited to gift you, or Anne, I'm so excited to gift you in the US. Can't wait to get to Platinum so I can come and visit you, etc. We still have that in Classic. However, on smart contract now, the wallets are communicating, which is so much better in the sense that for people, like Herky said, who do not have the time to wait for gifters to get back to them or legends to get back to them. And as well as that, goodness, there's no, the contract is instant. So once you click join on the board and you have the available poly available to join that specific board, your contract will join you to that board and gift the legend on your behalf. So therefore, the boards will fill 1 to 8, provided that you've got the poly in your wallet to gift, and there's no waiting or negotiating and stuff like that. We still have Gift of Legacy Classic, which is operating, but Smart is the smart way to gift from wallet to wallet, and I'm very excited about it.
We're very excited about it, but I just want to clarify something. So if you're saying that we're joining GL Smart, are we going to connect GL Smart to GL Classic as we know it, or are these 2 separate entities?
2 completely separate gifting platforms. One is Gift of Legacy Classic, and the reason why we call it Classic, because when everybody joins Gift of Legacy Smart, they will see a tier called Gift of Legacy Classic, where you will find your bronze, your silver, your gold, and your platinum boards. So there are 2 completely separate operating gifting platforms. I mean, how blessed are we that we have the opportunity to be a part of 2 totally different gifting platforms, one that is web-based and is totally interactive with users, and the other one which is smart contract-based. So 2 completely separate, operating completely different as well. It's going to take some adjusting, but I mean, come on, if Uncle Charlie and Uncle Les can do it, I think anybody can.
Absolutely. I'm telling you, the seniors in our community are really leading by example, and we are so proud of them. So maybe we should play another testimonial, V, and let's hear what people are thinking. Let's play number 2.
Hello everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. We are very lucky to be part of GL Smart. I actually gifted so much because I know later on I'm gonna receive so much, and that will give me the opportunity to even give more. And I'm here with beautiful Marina. She's actually part of GL Smart as well. We're excited for GL Smart to go public in 2 days. I predict very beautiful future for this beautiful platform, and I thank you admins, I thank you developers and members for letting this beautiful platform to be in reality. We're excited for the future of it. Gift more, because we are giving more, and then you will receive more.
Muchísimas gracias a GL Smart. Esto ha sido maravilloso y va a hacerlo mucho más. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad, I'm grateful. Thank you, GL Smart.
Hi guys, just a quick thank you to all the organizers, developers, admin staff, and just the wonderful, incredible souls I'm meeting on this GL Smart journey. It's absolutely amazing. I've got to check my wallet between clients. I've got to check it the minute I wake up in the morning. It's absolutely amazing. I've received probably in excess of 30 gifts in the last 24 hours. And not to mention the days before that, and I cannot wait for the big opening, the big launch on Wednesday. So much love and gratitude to you all.
Kamala ngimthokozisile kwasithole uselokishini encane ethi iJaset. Bafethu azijabulela ukuba yilunga le-GL Smart Technology. Wozani bafethu sojoyina sonke ningasabi. Ngoba leli thuba lilodwa alibuyi futhi kabili. Wozani bafethu sojoyina i-GL Smart Technology. Okuyindlela entsha yokuphila bafethu. 18 kuyaphezulu ukujoyine, ungajoyina ungazi ube mntana omdala kangakanani ngoba awusebenzisi mhlawumbe imishini, cha, usebenzisa ifoni yakho i-smartphone ukuze ukwazi ukujoyina.
I just love this. I love that we are talking GL Smart Technology. I think it's my favorite phrase at the moment. Now that we're talking about that technology, Velissa, do you want to maybe open up the smart contract and just show us a little bit around?
Absolutely. Let me open up my contract just to give everybody a sneak peek of what it looks like on desktop. And Adele, while I'm doing that, you should also ready yourself with your cell phone, because I know you are very good at that. Give me a second. Let's just see. There we go. I'm just logging in. Once I've logged in, I'll share my screen.
So just to explain what Velissa is doing, she is logging in through a wallet, either Trust Wallet or MetaMask. She is logging in to GL Smart, and that's why we need a wallet. You're going to use the wallet to connect to GL Smart. And there we go, V.
Right, let's connect. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what Gift of Legacy Smart on your desktop or laptop will look like. As you can see, we've got our Gift of Legacy Smart logo. We've got our side panel here, which will show you your balance. It'll show you the boards, starter boards, your classic, your speed, your Ubuntu. We'll go through them as well. There's the starter boards, which are here. The starter boards are called Polina, Hui, Ahaya, and Ohana. Each has got a different value, and I don't know if we mentioned it earlier, but Gift of Legacy Smart operates on the Polygon Matic network. So we use Polygon here to exchange gifts. So as you can see, the Polina board is 15 poly, then we got the Hui board, which is 50, the Ahaya, which is 100, and then we've got the Ohana as well. We scroll down, we've got our GL Classics, which we spoke about earlier. We've got the bronze, which you're familiar with, the silver, the gold, and the platinum. You scroll down and we've got the speed boards. So this is something new, like the starter boards. The starter boards operate very similarly to the classic boards. The speed boards are very, very cool. They, as Adele likes to say, they're all about the speed. We've got speed 1, we've got speed 2, speed 3, and then speed 4. And the difference with these boards is there's only a legend and 2 guides on the board with 4 gifters on the board. Adele will show you more later. And then we have my favorite tier called the Ubuntu boards. So I'm sure you guys remember we had promised the Ubuntu board on GL Classic, which is Classic GL. However, we have launched it here now as a tier on our Gift of Legacy smart contract. We've got Ubuntu 200, Ubuntu 1000, Ubuntu 5000, and Ubuntu 25,000. The beauty of the Ubuntu board is that everybody gets a piece of the board. So when you are a builder, you get 12.5% of the gifts. When you are a guide, you get 10%, and the legend will get 30%. So every single tier on that board gets a portion of the gifts. Just to let you guys know, once you guys have connected to the contract, you guys will see these little question marks here. And it'll give you a breakdown and explain to you exactly what the tier entails. So here it'll explain to you what the Ubuntu board is, how it operates, and what the key difference is, and what the gift distribution is on the board. The reason why I love this board so much is because when you are a builder on this board, when all 8 gifters have gifted, so for example, the first Ubuntu is 200, you will get a total of 200 poly back in your wallet. So as a builder, you get exactly what you gifted in as a gifter in once all 8 gifters are confirmed. And I just think it's just truly amazing. So remember, you just click on the little question marks here, and you'll be able to see exactly how the board operates, and get more information on the board. So this is how it looks here on the desktop. It's very easy to navigate. It's very easy to get information. And yeah, I'm very excited for everybody to start joining boards.
Felissa, can you please just go, you've already gone out.
Oh no, I can go back.
Can you please go in and just go there where it talks about poly on the sidebar? Because people might not be familiar with poly, and Polygon is what we are using. It's the network that we are using, and it's the currency that we are using. But can you just explain the exchange rate in terms of US dollars so people can understand what one poly is, and maybe just explain how much a Polina board is in US dollars?
Yeah, sure. Let's go back here to Polina. So, like I said earlier, we are operating on the Polygon network. What we've done here is you'll see your Polygon balance and what it will equate to in US dollars, just so that people have an idea of how much poly they have and what it's equal to in dollars. So one poly currently is 0.18 USD. Oh, I see Charmaine is busy writing all over. Let me just stop share and then I'll share again. There we go. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Perfect. So you can see that one poly is equivalent to 18 US dollar cents. The beautiful thing about the smart contract is that it is locked. So if you want to check anything, all you need to go to polygonnetwork.com, and you can actually see that everything that is transacts on the contract here on Gift of Legacy you'll be able to view it on the Polygon network, which is amazing. And if you want to do if you want to fund your Gift of Legacy Smart Polygon wallet, you'd have to fund it by getting Poly and loading Poly into your MetaMask or your Trust wallet. Once you have loaded that and you've connected Gift of Legacy Smart, the web address on your wallet, you've got to access it there. Then it'll show you your balance here. And then you'll be able to join the boards. And Adele, so tell me something. How much is 15 Poly now worth?
Off the top of my head, I'm not good with numbers. You're the numbers girl, but I know it's under $3 today. I know it's under $3 today.
So it'll cost you under $3 to join the Polina board. A couple of weeks ago, it was $3.45. So naturally, Poly obviously fluctuates because it works on the cryptocurrency exchange, right? So Currently, to join a Palina board is just under $3. And then Hui. So the starter boards is a beautiful place for everybody who's unfamiliar with smart contracts and wants to learn to try figure out what's happening. Go and join a Palina, a Hui, or a Hire or a HANA board. These are the starter boards. This is where you start. And Adele will actually give you a breakdown later of exactly how you can progress through the boards by just starting on Palina.
Awesome. Thanks, V. V, can we play one more testimonial before I hop on my cell phone? I'm dying to do some gifting, but I'm also wanting you to see the next video from the community.
Okay. I'm also dying because I was told under strict instructions today, please just download them and save them, but you're not allowed to watch them. So
No.
let's watch them.
Let's watch.
Hola, 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 muy buenas tardes, ¿qué tal? Espero se encuentren muy bien. Quiero enviar este testimonio, este video, ya que he venido recibiendo regalos de Ubuntu, cosa que me alegra demasiado y quería compartir con ustedes esta alegría. Fascinante, maravilloso, espectacular. Gracias a mi Dios que tenemos la oportunidad de tener este tipo de herramientas que nos ayudan mucho a mejorar nuestras vidas. Y también aprovecho porque es que hoy es mi cumpleaños y entonces pues ustedes entenderán que estoy recibiendo regalos de la manera más bonita y más agradecida del mundo. Gracias Dios mío, gracias por ser mi socio, mi amigo, por ser mi guía, gracias Dios mío, no sé hasta cuándo seamos. Mientras yo respire seré socio mi Dios y el mío. Un abrazo con todos y con todas y quería compartir este momento tan bonito que estoy viviendo. Gracias, hasta luego.
Wow, what a unique way to be part of a gifting community in the modern era, on a platform that allows for so much versatility, speed, efficiency and control, and most important for me, safety. It's going to be a ride. Buckle up.
Hello everyone, I'm Nancy. As you all know, GL Smart's launching, and if you're like me who doesn't have a lot of time to be with a cell phone, this is ideal. You literally click, click, and you hear ka-ching. It's simple, it's easy, anybody can use it, young and old. Time saver, fast, plug and play and go. And then you wake up in a few days' time or even the next day and there's money in your account. Now, that's how I can work. So have a look, enjoy it, it's great fun, really it is. So you have a great day.
Hi, it's Elizabeth, and I'm so happy to be sharing with all you guys from Venezuela right now, and to share with you GL Smart. For me, there are no words. I love Gift of Legacy so much. I believe in what it means in sharing, in that circular way of giving and receiving, of gifting and receiving, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful adventure. And GL Smart just makes it easy, really easy, and I love that. I love that it's easy. I love that you just, with a click, you're already in. I'm on 9 boards, enjoying the ride, and can't wait for more and more to come. Hola, hola, soy Eli Tepper desde Venezuela ahora y feliz de estar compartiendo GL Smart con todos. Los que me conocen saben que amo Gift of Legacy y esto es una oportunidad más de hacer las cosas tan fáciles y tan bellas. Así que wow, me encanta esto de estar regalando, de estar recibiendo, de estar contribuyendo con una realidad mejor y más grande. Así que no se lo pierdan, no se lo pierdan.
Have we lost Adele? I think we may have.
I think we have lost Adele.
No, you haven't. Can you make me co-host?
Oh,
Yes.
okay, because I was... I was just going to, while we wait for Adele, I'm just going to hop in and give my 2 cents on Gift of Legacy Smart. You know, in the last 3 years, we've really had a lot of people coming to us with these fabulous ideas. And there were lots of fabulous ideas. However, we either thought of them before, implemented them. A lot of every time we launched a new board, no matter how secure we tried to be, there was the element of the wonderful scammers. And I'm very, very excited to say that there is a lot that we were able to do with the smart contract, a lot of ideas that we got from our community. And what I love more than anything else, apart from the Ubuntu board, because those are also my favorites, but what I love is if you want to join a board, you have to gift in order to join that board. You cannot go and choose, or if you go onto a board and see that there's somebody there that you don't like, you can't not go, because when we choose to go on a board, we gift first, and then we get the surprise to see who we gifted. So I absolutely love that. And because of that, we cannot do favors for friends. We cannot have any space fillers or campers, as like Hercule like to call it, which has been the most frustrating thing for a lot of people on the GL Classics with some of the boards. And it's just a really wonderful way to send and receive gifts to one another across the world. The other thing that I think is really cool is that even though we say it's not peer-to-peer gifting, I know that this community has already found ways to acknowledge one another. So we have an amazing Telegram group, GL Smart, and people will share screenshots of somebody that they've just gifted and say, I've just gifted Consciousness, and I'm so excited to give my gift. And then Consciousness, who is the legend of the board, will see that this picture or screenshot of the board has been shared and will have the opportunity to say thank you. So I've seen that in some of the groups, and I think it's a really, really beautiful way to express and keep the community together. The last thing I want to say is because of that, because the peer-to-peer element has been taken out, it is going to force us to come together once again on Zoom calls as the big, beautiful community we are. And I love that, because the Zoom calls and seeing beautiful faces is the most heartening experience, and a truly share love and gratitude to one another. It's
I think I'm back. I hope I'm back.
You are back, Adele. Thanks so much, Cans.
Oh, Cans, I heard what
Let's
you were
just look
saying.
for her again. I saw she dropped off.
I'm here. I'm here. Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you and we can hear you.
Yes.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Thank you. You know, I'm the cell phone girl in GL, and I tried so hard to present off my laptop, but my phone is set up for GL, and the laptop is not playing with me tonight. So I'm going to stay on my cell phone because this is the territory that I'm happier in. So I'm here on my cell phone. Cans, it's so right what you were saying, that in GL Smart, you can only participate when you put your gift out. You've got to give your gift first, and that is the most exciting thing about GL Smart. But let's show you how you do that gifting. So I'm going to switch my screen off so you don't see me up close while I go and share my screen on my phone, and you can come and explore GL Smart with me. You can see that I love GL Smart so much, it's even on my phone. Am I sharing screen? I don't think I've shared screen yet, right? Let me find you again. Okay, let me share screen. It'll help if I share screen. I'm sharing screen. Okay, can you see my screen, V?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go into my MetaMask wallet. You probably won't see me putting in my password now, so don't stress. It's just because I'm putting in my password. And it's going to open up GL Smart, and I'm going to connect. You can see at the top that I'm using the Polygon network, and I'm connecting, and I am now in with GL Smart. We've already seen that we have a dashboard and we've got all the boards. On my starter boards, I am currently on 2 boards, and there are 490 available. I'm going to make sure the sound is turned up so we can hear ka-ching, hopefully. And I'm going to join a new board. All I do is click and it bounces a little bit. It doesn't matter if it takes a few seconds because, hey, it's a lot quicker than somebody and waiting for time zones and using the translation tool. This is happening instantly on my phone right now while you're watching. I'm sure there's lots of people trying to join boards tonight. So we just have to be a little bit patient. It's joining a board. Then this comes up. It says that my wallet is sending somebody else's wallet a gift. I don't know who it is. I'm going to try and find out who it is. It's $2.76 right now. 15.45 poly. I confirm transaction. Remember, we are still gifting. We're not paying. We are not buying. We are sending gifts and we are allowing transactions. So the transaction's going through. Listen out for the It's my favorite part. I've successfully joined. Are we going to hear it? Doesn't always come up.
Oh, we heard.
There we go.
We heard.
Listen.
We heard it.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Yes, we heard it. We heard it.
It is my it's my favorite part of GL. Oh, I'm actually on more boards. I'm on 46 boards. So this should be the board that I've just joined. No, it's not that one. It must be the last one that I joined. Okay, let's try and work this out here. Do you see at the top of my list? Let's go to the top of my list. My first board is number 10487. And then there's 488, 489. Now, I think that I joined 489 because on all of the boards, except the classic boards, we go to oldest boards first. But if I'm already on one of the oldest boards, the next one, so I'm thinking, because I understand the system, that this might be the board I've just joined, 487. Okay, let me join another board. Let's see if I can get onto 487. I think one of my co-hosts just joined to help me to find which is the oldest board. Get to it. Or I think I might have been on it already. Let's see which board I land on now. We've got to watch carefully. The exciting thing about GL Smart is your fingers get very excited about clicking and joining. Listen for the sound. There we go. I'm on board 490 there. So here, 490 is where I've just landed. There I am, 490. I've just landed on that board. My name is Golden Girl. I've loved being on the gold board, and there's a yellow circle around my name. And look how exciting the boards are. We all have our own nicknames. We have our own icons. I recognize some of my friends there. I actually see one of my other profiles on that board. And just have a look here when I go to that list. 487 is the oldest board. I didn't go there, so I am actually legend on the oldest board right now, I think. So one more person lands there and I'm going to move off. I am the legend on the oldest board. Aren't I lucky? And then we go down, right down to the newest boards. Every time a board spins, if we can get one more person to join 487, my board's going to close. One more person joins this board. The board is going to close, it's going to split, and it will create 2 new boards. There, the board is split. It's telling you there the board is split. And now 488 is the oldest board, and I'm now not on that board anymore. There's now a newest board there. Okay, so that's telling you how to join a Polina board. You can go and join any board. Let's show you a speed board because I really love the speed boards. This is a 100 poly board. I'm going to go and join it. Again, you just have to wait a few seconds. It's instantly taking the poly, the funds from my crypto wallet and sending it to somebody else's crypto wallet instantly. I don't have to do anything. I just have to be patient and wait to hear ka-ching. I'm going to confirm. Just wait for it to go through. Now you're all clicking on the boards and getting excited. I'm glad to see. So please keep joining tonight. We will be sharing the Telegram group information and the link that you will need to connect to GL Smart. Let's listen for ka-ching. Apart from the new GL songs, ka-ching is the most beautiful sound in the world. I want to show you the speedboard. Let's just wait. There, it's gone through.
And we heard the ka-ching. We heard it.
Have you heard it? I'm still waiting for it to come through on my side. Still bouncing here. Maybe it was someone else's ka-ching.
No.
Here it comes. Is it going to tell me which board I've joined? Let's look what a board looks like. Just going a little bit slow. Here we go.
And Adele, while we're waiting, I just want to mention that when you're on the boards and it goes ka-ching, you might not be the one receiving because we also
Okay, there's the speed board. There's already 2 of us on this board, 2 more gifters, and this board will complete. So for me, personally, the value of having ka-ching on my phone is this. If I go to a coffee shop or a meeting, or I'm in the queue at the shopping mall, or I'm next to the sports field, I've already done it. I open up my phone, and exactly like Candace says, even if you're not gifting, you just have to have Gift of Legacy Smart open. And anybody who's transacting and sending gifts, the ka-ching will happen. And the people around you are going to say, but what are you doing? And you just say, oh, I'm just sending and receiving gifts to people around the world. I'm earning poly. Oh, what's poly? Well, it's a form of cryptocurrency, and it means there's money in my pocket right now. Are you interested? Boom. And then you invite them to GL Smart. So if you don't know how to invite people, let your phone do the inviting. Velissa, can we play one more testimonial?
Good day, everyone. My name is Bernie. Just wanted to share my journey and experience with Gift of Legacy. This has definitely been an all-time high for me the past 2 months. Definitely been a sense of excitement and that I definitely needed in my life. Gift of Legacy is definitely something that's worth having in your life. It gives you that sense of giving. and then also receiving. And I must say, Gift of Legacy has given me a newfound freedom on a financial note. And that freedom, with that freedom comes with being able to put a bigger lump sum of money aside for savings. And also, not only that, like giving money to those who need, receiving back. And it's definitely been a journey and a half. And it's just something that I feel, how can I say, a sense of gratitude being part of this whole journey. And it's something to actually look forward to, especially with the launch today. The launch has definitely an eager wait for all of the beta testers, and I just want to wish everyone a good journey ahead. Thank you, everyone.
I would love to just tell everyone how wonderful it has been for me to learn at 75 years old this wonderful thing with the polygon. How much fun it has been for me learning, sending, receiving, and looking at everyone just having fun. Gift of Legacy is about that, having fun. And if we will only just feel that the community has got a lot of love with so many people wanting to help each other, it goes to the heart. And I have enjoyed every moment. No matter what I am going through, I enjoy looking at my trust wallet, at my boards, and seeing people are joining. I'm getting gifts, I'm sending gifts, learning how to do it. Don't think about it as a business. Think about it as having fun that we as grown-ups would just love to always have in our lives. Thank you, my darling Adele. Thank you, Hercules. Thank you, Valisa. Thank you, Candace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With all my love.
Hola, Lolín Fernández desde Barcelona, España. Y súper contenta de haber recibido una invitación directamente de Candice. Gracias, Candice, por haberme tomado en cuenta para el proceso de pruebas de esta nueva iniciativa de Gift of Legacy, que es Smart GL. Y bueno, que todos esperamos que sea un éxito. Es una manera nueva y diferente de compartir Gift of Legacy dentro de ese paraguas maravilloso de oportunidades que tenemos, tanto del 2x2x2 como ahora con este nuevo contrato inteligente. Les voy a enseñar los resultados que hemos tenido en muy poquito tiempo. Gracias.
Estamos muy contentos hoy porque hoy se lanza Smart para que todos nos hagamos, vamos a decir, la vida más alegre con todos estos regalos que vamos a recibir. Pues invito a todos que participen hoy.
You know, we were talking earlier, Cans, and we were saying that even though it's GL Smart and we're not having the heartfelt connections, I truly believe in the last few weeks that the heartfelt connections in this community have strengthened so much more. The joy of gifting, the excitement of community, and realizing that we truly are a community of people who are sharing with each other. We've seen amazing examples of people just reaching out, sharing the spirit of Ubuntu, sharing gifts, helping others to get started. You traveling the world, you've been speaking to people around the world. And even without internet, I'm sure you felt the sense of community within the GL Smart community, right? Cans, are you there?
Absolutely. It's been it's been amazing. It's been so wonderful to see people that I know don't have a lot of money, and then they receive and they make sure to share it so that other people can join them. And it's just so beautiful because in these days and times, it's just so beautiful to see the beautiful sharing that has been done amongst everybody, and it will continue to be like that, because the people that are already on the boards are the ones that have the biggest hearts and the most shallow pockets, meaning that they are always giving their money to everybody else before they look after themselves.
That is so true. Thanks, Cans. I'm going to ask Anne to speak a little bit now. Anne is very involved in our admin and support team, and she's been a rock of support through this whole beta testing period. Anne, would you like to explain the 4 different tiers? I was talking now about oldest boards and newest boards. I don't really always watch that. As long as I hear ka-ching and I see the money going up in my poly balance, that's what I'm worried about. But can you maybe just explain about oldest and newest boards, and maybe just touch on the classics and lineage, please?
Sure, Adele. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So I see in the chat, people are asking, do they need to invite? So all of the boards are open joining right now, except for our classic tier. There's 4 tiers of boards as we went through. And so you don't have to, I'm going to explain the difference really quickly in joining GL Smart and joining GL Classic as 2 different platforms. In GL Classic, you join by somebody's invite link. We do not do that in GL Smart. GL Smart, you just connect the platform through your wallet and you join any board that you want to. It's open joining. Now, all of the boards are that way. We currently have on the classic tier, so the classic boards within GL Smart, we do have the follow option activated. And what that means is that you can follow someone. Okay, you don't have to. You can join any board that you want within the whole GL Smart platform. Polina, you can join Ubuntu, you can join the speed boards, and you can join the classic boards. However, if you want to join a lineage or you want to follow a friend, that option is there on the classic boards. So it's a lot of explaining to do, and I don't want to overwhelm everyone. When you join a board, you're joining the oldest board. So let's just say you're joining any of the levels, you're joining the oldest board. And when the oldest board splits, it creates 2 boards. And then those are the 2 newest boards. That's how the oldest board works. When you join Lineage, it means that you're going to follow someone. And again, it's a little more complicated here, but it's wallet to wallet. You're not actually clicking someone's link. You're not joining that way. You're going to follow a wallet. So there's many ways that you can do this. And I'm just going to give you 2 examples here. So let's say Candace and I decide that I just want to follow her just because she's my friend and I want to chase her through all the boards. Okay. So she's going to give me her wallet and I'm going to follow her wallet, and we'll show you in a different place where you enter that and all of these things. So in GL Classic, the original platform, there are lineages that are invitation only, right? When you join through somebody's link. Here in Smart, because we don't have a link, we've created an open lineage. So everyone is invited. You don't have to join this lineage. This is just an option, because those of us that have created this lineage, we're committed to supporting everyone. And so how this works is you would fill out a form and you wait for someone to contact you to give you a wallet address to follow. Okay. And what that means is, so let's say you fill the form, Hercules wants to join, Hercules is the bronze board, Hercules is going to fill out the form. We're going to see that he's filled out the form and we're going to contact him and we're going to confirm that he wants to join. And then we're going to get him step by step to the point where he's going to enter a wallet address to follow. We're going to give him the wallet address to follow. And then when we see that that is the correct wallet address, then we're going to have him join the board. And then let's say Jose say you also want to join the bronze in the Smart Chain Open Lineage, and then you're going to fill out the form, and you're going to come in behind Hercules, and we're going to go through the same steps with you, and we're going to give you Hercules' wallet to follow. So we're forming a chain. It's not 2 by 2. And again, this is a lot of information, so I don't know anyone. And let me just say this, that you don't want to think of this as a 2 by 2, because it's not 2 by 2 at all. All the boards fill gifters 1 through 8, so it makes it a very different kind of a straight line chain. And so everyone is welcome to this lineage. Everyone is welcome to build their own lineage. Everyone is welcome to not join any lineage. It doesn't matter. It's how you want to play this, how you want to navigate through these boards. We just felt a need to be inclusive of everyone and not just, you know, oh, you can only join with this person's lineage. And it eliminates all the things that come with that, if that makes sense. So I've put the link to the Telegram group for Gift of Legacy Smart in the chat, and there is information on the open lineage there, and I'm always available. Most of us are available if anyone has questions or you want to join or you want to hear the options. And I will be doing some Zooms that are separate, that talk about lineage versus not lineage and all of those kinds of things. But I think that's
and
yeah.
Thank you so much. You explain it so beautifully and so perfectly. And what we need to understand is this. GL, as we know it, is a theme park, and GL Smart is an amusement park. There are different rides and there are different features. We're all under the same umbrella of the GL family, but they are different. So you need to just understand how the rides are different. But Anne, you explain it beautifully. Thank you so much. We encourage you all to join the Telegram group because there's so much information on there. But enough of my voice. Melissa, can we hear another testimonial, please?
Absolutely. Let me play one right now for you guys.
GL Smart, here we come.
And I'm ready.
And how has your experience been so far?
Oh, it's been great. It's been, all I can say, we're doing this.
Recommend this to anybody else?
100%. I would recommend to everyone, friends, family.
And is it easy, Pumi? Do you just...
easy. It's very easy.
Greetings and blessings to everybody. I'm Sean Shan, part of Gift and Legacy community, and today we're going to talk about GL Smart. This is an application gifting app directly linked to your crypto wallet, MetaMask wallet. Secure, direct, and very easy to use. I think that's the coolest thing about it, is the functionality, the user friendliness of it. You know, easy to explain and fun, exciting. What's better than giving to receive, to give back, so you grow together. I wish you all abundance, because it is and has been an awesome opportunity to be a part of testing the GL Smart to see how smooth it runs. Another amazing thing is you don't have to hassle and finding the person you need to gift, and vice versa. You know, it's direct payments straight into your wallet. It's secure. It's user friendly. How can it get better than that? It just can't, right? But it can, because you make it happen. The family, gifting, giving to get back, to give more, to help everybody. We grow together. One love, team. Let's do it. Let's go. GL.
Don't think about it. Don't process it. Don't wait. Don't get analysis paralysis. It's amazing, guys. Do it. You have never seen anything like this. And it's not going to come around again. Not like this. So, who's joining GL Smart Technology? Take a deep breath and dive in, guys. It's amazing.
Hey, Gift of Legacy family. Wow, what a privilege we have. What a gift we have. Gift of Legacy Smart. Wow, I came on board about 3 to 4 weeks ago, and I'm on most of the boards. I have received on 9 of the Pelina boards. It is so exciting. What a privilege we have. There's no longer a link needed. There's no longer confirmation from the legend needed. It's just a gift to you and me in the world. Just imagine what you and I have in our hands to impact the world, to leave a legacy to our families, to our kids. It's just mind-blowing. What an opportunity we have in our hands. I'm so excited to be on Gift of Legacy Smart, and I don't stop to talk about it. So I just want to say a big thank you to our custodians who are forward-thinking, but also to the developers. Guys, you have given the world a gift that the world needs. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Melissa, I wonder if we could we please unmute Mike, Ike? I know he's on the call, because we talked about the Ubuntu board, and Ubuntu is such a special board. Melissa explained it's all about sharing, but Ike is the one person in the GL community who explains Ubuntu the best. Ike is one of my fellow presenters on the English Zoom calls, and he lives close by to us here in Johannesburg. And Melissa, we really need to go and meet up with Ike and have some coffee. Ike, my friend, what a blessing GL is to us. Please explain Ubuntu to the community.
Well, Adele, thank you very much for the opportunity just to be part of GL Smart. What an opportunity we have in our hands, guys. Ubuntu, that word Ubuntu, it's a powerful word here in South Africa. Across Africa, it's a word that explains our unity, working together, making sure that no one is actually left behind. Ubuntu, it's an idea that I am because you, I am because of other people. So even here in Gift of Legacy Smart, I am what I am because of the custodians, because of the developers, because of the whole team. So it is actually an opportunity of a life that has been given to all of us. Ubuntu, forward we go, backwards never. Ubuntu, we leave no one behind. Thanks, Adele.
Thank you, Ike. Thank you so much. Wow. I love the way that you explain. I love the way that you explain Ubuntu. It just always brings it all back together. It's all about community. V, I know Hercules is itching on his seat. I can see him. Hercules, would you like me to go through the roadmap?
Yes, please. That'll be amazing. That'll be amazing. You do it so well. Thanks, Adele.
All right, Melissa, can you pull it up, please? So there is a roadmap to help you through GL Smart, and it's explained. We're going to share this PDF for all of you so that you've all got it. In GL Smart, we gift in 4 ways. There are the starter boards, the GL Classics, the speed boards, and the Ubuntu boards. Each tier or category has 4 boards. Users are able to join any board at any time. This allows users to choose which boards they would like to participate on. So it's like going to a restaurant. You can start with the starters, or if you like me and want to have waffles and ice cream, you can do that too. You can choose where you want to join, but there is a natural progression of boards as well. A user is only able to be on a board with one profile or wallet at a time. When a user completes a board, they then have one more available board to join. You need to hear this phrase. It's one and done. When you are, as a legend, have completed a board, that board is done. You can then join one of the available boards. And we really have already created a culture within GL Smart community amongst the people who helped us to test, that when you as a legend have completed the board, you rejoin the board. We have created our own perpetual cycle. There is no perpetual cycle. There's just this willingness and this wantingness to help other people to receive what I've just received. A user can start with one Pelina profile and progress to all of the boards on all of the tiers. There are 16 boards, and you can get there with just one Pelina board for less than $3. Next slide, please, Melissa.
It's like you're creating your own.
Ike, please mute, thank you. So here's the suggested progress through the boards. We're starting on the top left with Pelina, a 15 poly board to join. You as a legend will receive 8 gifts of 15 poly, which is 120 poly. Use your first 4 gifts to join Hui. Hui is the next board. It is 60 poly to join. You will have 60 poly when you have used your first 4 gifts, but it's only 50 poly to join Hui. That means you've got 10 poly over, and you will still have the gifts from your next 4 boards. So you've got 70 poly available once you've joined Hui. Use 15 poly to join another board, and that means you're sitting with 55 poly that you can do whatever you want with after you have completed a Pelina board. Now you are on your Hui board. You've joined already for 50 poly. You as a legend will receive 8 gifts of 50 poly, which is 400 poly in total. Use 2 of your gifts to join Ohaya, the 100 poly board. You will get to keep all 6 gifts from your 3rd to your 8th gifter. You get to keep them. So you then have 300 poly available. Use 50 poly to join another Hui board, and that means you're keeping or have available 250 poly. Now you are on your Ohaya board. I'm just trying to get there. On Ohaya, you've joined for 100 poly. You as a legend will receive 8 gifts, 800 poly in total. Use 2 of those gifts to join Ohana. And at this point, I just want to let you know, Ohana is just a word. On Ohana, there are 8 gifts. You receive 8 gifts. It is not the same Ohana that we have in GL. It is just the 4th board in our starter board. Ohana means family. Okay, so on Ohaya, you are using 2 of your gifts to join Ohana. You're keeping your gifts from gifter 3 to 8, so you're keeping 6 gifts. That means you got 600 poly. Use 100 poly to join another Ohaya board, and you've got 500 poly left in your wallet. Now you are on Ohana. 200 poly to join. As a legend, you're going to receive 8 gifts of 200 poly. That's 1,600 poly. You're going to use 3 gifts to join. Listen, you're going to use 3 gifts to join bronze. You're going to the next tier. Use 3 gifts to join bronze, which is 450 poly. So you've used 600 poly minus 450. So you've still got 150 available. You're keeping your gifts from gifter 4 to 8, which is 5 gifts. So in total, you've got 1,150 poly available. Use 200 to rejoin another Ohana board. And you still have 950 poly available. So let's add that up. You've got 50, no, sorry, go back, V. I'm in the middle still. So now you've got 55 poly from Pelina, 250 poly from Hui, 500 poly from Ohaya, and 950 poly from Ohana. gives you a total of available poly of 1,755. Use those gifts to join Speed and Ubuntu, and maybe join multiple starter boards. Remember, you can join as many boards as there are available. You are already on your bronze board, right? You've joined it with 450 from your Ohana board. As a legend, you will receive 8 gifts of 450 poly, which is 3,600 poly. Use 4 gifts to join silver. Silver is 2,000 poly. So 4 gifts is going to give you 1,800. You use just 200 of your 5th gift. So now you've got available poly of 1,600 poly available because you are keeping gifts from your gifters 5 to 8 minus 200 poly. That's how I got 1,600 poly. Use 450 to join another bronze board, and you've got 1,150 poly available. Let's drop it there in the purple writing. We'll deal with it now. Now you are already on silver. You joined with 2,000 poly. As a legend, you are going to receive 8 gifts, which is 16,000 poly. Use 4 of your gifts to join gold. 4 of your gifts is 8,000 poly. You only need 7,000 poly to join gold. So you've got 1,000 poly available and your next 4 gifts, which means you've got 9,000 poly available. Use 2,000 to join another silver board, and you've got 7,000 poly in the purple section. Now we go to gold. You've joined gold for 7,000 poly. As a legend, you are receiving 8 gifts, so that's 56,000 poly. Use 4 of your gifts to join platinum. It's a big amount, but it's not that scary. 4 gifts is going to give you you need 22,000 poly. Sorry, you need 22,000 poly to join platinum. Okay. Once you've used your first 4 gifts from your gold to join platinum, you've got 6,000 poly available. You are keeping 28,000 poly from your gifts 5 to 8. Your poly available is now 34,000. Take 7,000 and join another gold, and you've got 27,000 poly in the purple section. Money that's available to you to do with whatever you want. Now, platinum, you've joined for 22,000 poly. As a legend, this blows my mind. You're receiving 8 gifts of 22,000 poly, which is 176,000 poly. Take 1 gift, just one, and rejoin another platinum. That's leaving you 154,000 poly. Let's add them all up. 1,150 from bronze, 7,000 from silver, 27,000 from gold, and 154,000 from platinum. You add them all up together, that gives you 189,150 poly. You've got poly to play with. Join multiple starter boards, multiple speed boards, Ubuntu boards. Use the same wallet. You're going to have a series of boards. You'll be on the oldest board, the second oldest board, the third oldest board. Now, when it gets to the classics, don't go and just join multiple boards with one wallet. We're going to do training about Lineage, and I'm not going into it. But listen to this. If you use multiple wallets, so you use 2 or 3 wallets on MetaMask, 2 or 3 wallets on Trust, you can link them up together and you will create a chain. Look around my neck. I've got a chain. It's made up of links. And that's what our lineage in GL Smart is. It's a chain. So when you are playing the classics, don't try and join too many boards with one wallet. Use multiple. It makes your lineage stronger. We're going to share this. I know it's a lot of numbers, blows my mind, but that's the roadmap to success. Herky, are you happy with that?
Absolutely, absolutely, brilliantly done, Adele. And I think that is what we tried to achieve, was to bring to our community a recipe. It's like baking a cake. You need 2 eggs, you need half a cup of sugar, you need this, put them all together, bake it at a certain temperature, voila, you've got a beautiful baked cake. This is exactly the same. And so I am super excited to see how many of our people who cannot afford to jump into the higher boards, which will be great. It will be amazing, because that means you will be benefiting quicker. But if you do not have all the gifts to jump into the higher boards right away, start on those boards in accordance with the roadmap that Adele just shared with us. It's a way to do it, but you're welcome to follow your own strategy as well. Thanks, Adele.
Absolutely. Velissa, before you share another testimonial, can you maybe just touch on the availability of the boards? We had an exciting early evening before the Zoom. 2 other boards went active. I'm not going to say anything. You go ahead with this one.
Yeah, it's been a very exciting day because the entire contract, meaning all 16 boards, are officially live. Earlier this evening, just after 6 p.m. South African time, we had the last Ubuntu 25,000 Poly board go live, as well as the Platinum board go live. And woe is me, people were so excited. I see there's a gift on each board. So I'm hearing, I mean, people are excited. How awesome is that? And you know, the beautiful part of the Ubuntu board is that everybody on that board got a portion of that first gift. And I think for me, it's amazing because it really, really embraces the ethos of Ubuntu. I am because you are.
Absolutely. You know, I'm talking a lot about Ubuntu, but when you join the Telegram group, go and look at the topic. There's different topics with information. Go and study the topic GL Smart information. Here's the testimonial.
Hi everybody, my name is Mercedes Pinedo. I am from Coro, Falcón, Venezuela. I am 72 years old and I invite you, all of you, and ride this big opportunity of Gift of Legacy Smart, because that's the best opportunity. I have been sponsored by my friends, my dear friends, Beatriz and Luis Manuel, and my best friend Carla too, because I am already in tableros in boards like Pilina, UI, Speed One, and I am in Ubuntu. I'm waiting to get many gifts of people that I know that they are so excited to get in these exciting contracts, smart contracts. So I invite all of you to get in this opportunity that is the best. That's one of my biggest gifts of Gift of Legacy. So come on, ride with us. I invite you, all of you. Come on, be happy, all of you.
Moikka, siinä suomalainen GL-matkaaja. Minä olen ollut tuossa GL Smartissa nyt tämmöisenä beta-testaajana mukana ehkä 4-5 päivää ja tää on aivan mieletön juttu. Yksinkertaisesti sanottuna, kun sulla on kryptolompsa ja sä liität sen sillä älysopimuksella tahon GL Smartti-pöytiin, niin sielläpä se runksuttaa sitten sitä matkaa ihan itsekseen, eikä tarvi ottaa itse yhteyttä kenenkään. Eli tämä lahjaliikenne tapahtuu huomattavasti näpsäkämmin ja nopeammin ja lähes täysin ilman omaa huolenpitoa. Ei mene helpommaksi enää. Tää on ihan mahtava. Voit mennä niin moneen pöytään kuin haluat, eikä tarvi olla isoja lahjoja, vaan ihan pienelläkin rahalla pääsee jo mukaan. Hyppää ihmeessä kyytiin.
Welcome from Poland. Gift of Legacy jestem już ponad 2 lata. W Gift of Legacy Smart jestem już od miesiąca. Działa tu wszystko sprawnie i automatycznie. Prezenty wpadają automatycznie na portfel, nie trzeba się kontaktować z darczyńcami. Pozdrawiam Was wszystkich i widzimy się na tablicach Platinum.
Hola a todos, mi nombre es Carla Cabrera de Barquisimeto, Venezuela, y estoy sumamente feliz y agradecida con los custodios, con los desarrolladores que crearon esta hermosa plataforma llamada GL Smart, que no solo me ha bendecido a mí, sino a muchas personas, a muchas familias alrededor del mundo. Estoy agradecida también porque me ha dado la oportunidad de regalar mucho más y apoyar a muchas personas que para mí ha sido muy importante y que en este transitar nos hemos conocido como esta hermosa familia Ubuntu. Y gracias, 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 porque no se han rendido y siguen adelante y siguen avanzando y siguen creando mucha más abundancia para todos nosotros. Y esta es una gran oportunidad que yo te invito. ¿Para qué? Para que vivas esta hermosa experiencia. En verdad, esto es una bendición. Gracias por tanto amor que nos han dado. Gracias por esta oportunidad de seguir expandiendo ese amor y esa abundancia y esa prosperidad a todas las personas en este mundo. Muchas gracias.
I just want to, at this point in time, thank Carlita. Muchas gracias, Carlita, for the beautiful videos. We asked people to send videos. I contacted Carla and she has put them all together. They are absolutely beautiful. Muchas, muchas gracias, Carlita. Thank you for everything you always do for us. We love you very much. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. I know it was a lot of pressure, but you did it beautifully. Melissa, can we please unmute Edgar? I really would like Edgar to speak. Edgar is busy translating in the Spanish Zoom room. There's over 200, maybe 300 people in the Spanish Zoom room. And Edgar has been very much part of the team right from the beginning, getting GL Smart together, educating people, teaching people, learning about a smart contract himself. Edgar, we appreciate everything you do for our community. We know that you're on Zoom calls more than you're on your pillow. You never sleep. You're always on Zoom calls. You're always helping people. What is the vibe like in the Spanish room? And then please share your experience of GL Smart, my friend. Over to you.
Okay.
He's just doing his hair. At least he learned he had to wear pink tonight because I asked him to dress up.
Right, can you hear me loud and clear?
Loud and clear, go for it.
Right, I got 2 iPhone, 1 computer, 1 laptop. I got everything going here. Well, we got on the Spanish Zoom 210 live, 210 soul. Fire up.
Wow.
All right. We're excited. We're very happy. We're doing great. My experience in GL Smart is I joined in when I got the invitation, not knowing what a smart contract was or is. I embrace it, and I'm excited. To me, this is not the future. This is the present. It gives the ability to anyone, regardless of the financial condition, to come in and be part of GL. So now the financial excuse is not going to be there because you could start with a $2.70 and go all the way up to $50,000 on Pilina. If you do some research on the Pilina network, is predicted to going up, up, and up, and up, and up. This is the future, familia. This is the time. We need to change our mindset. We need to adjust. Albert Einstein said, I think it was Albert Einstein, if we keep thinking, a problem cannot be solved with the same mindset that it was created. So if we need solution, we need to change our mindset. And it is very difficult for some people to change their mindset, the switch. We need to embrace it. We need to go all in. Either we do it or we don't. We cannot be warm. Either we cold or we hot. I love GL community. This is what I do 24/7, 365. This is it for me. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. That has been my decision. And the only way that anything can happen if you are full in 100%. Eliminate the doubt. There's a lot of opportunity out there. Yeah, there's a lot. I'm in New York. Trust me, I know. It's the quality of people on the opportunity that you need to consider. The money is great. Don't get me wrong. It's the quality of people. The GL community is the quality of people that give me peace of mind, that I can trust. People that I know for the last 3 years, we've been up and down, during snowing day and rainy and up and down. And this is it. Let's embrace it. All right, let's invite everybody. Just think for a minute. 5 years from now, just 5 years, where are you going to be June 25th, 2030, when we celebrate our 5 years anniversary? Love you all.
Love you very much. And send our love to the Spanish community. Thank you, Edgar. Thank you, Edgar, for everything you've done. Thank you, my friend. Melissa, I don't know if there's anything more you, Hercules wants to talk. Hercules wants to talk on a Zoom. He's very fired up. Go for it, Hercules.
I think we have one last surprise, Melissa.
Yes, I want to know how the community felt about that beautiful song in the beginning and how would they feel about another one?
Voucher.
I definitely want.
My goodness gracious me, how can I absolutely forget about one of my favorite things that will be coming very, very soon to Gift of Legacy Smart. So, wow. There will be a smart shop that will be launching in the days to come. And the beautiful thing is, every time you join a board, you will be getting a voucher. With that voucher, you'll be able to use it to kind of purchase something for the value of that specific board. So it may be, you know what? I'm not going to say what it's going to be. We're going to keep you guys wanting and waiting, and we can't wait to share it with you guys. And this is just a thank you to each and every single one of you for walking with us, for participating with us, not only just on Gift of Legacy Classic, but now as well on Gift of Legacy Smart. So this is just a thank you for participating and for engaging in Gift of Legacy Smart. So I'm really excited. You guys are going to see vouchers there and you're probably going to wonder, oh my goodness, what can I do with these vouchers? You cannot join boards with these vouchers. You earn the vouchers and you use the vouchers in the Gift of Legacy Smart Shop. Coming soon. We'll let you guys know when.
Wow, that is amazing. Melissa, there's one community I really do want to just touch on quickly, if you'll give me the liberty. We have a sign language community, and if we can find Ricardo, if we can find RJ, because I would love them to come and introduce Gift of Legacy Smart and explain GL Smart to you. Ricardo, can you come on screen, please? If he's able to. I know he is an interpreter. Ricardo, even if you haven't got an interpreter who can speak, if you can just sign, if we can spotlight Ricardo, please. Because I know lots of his community are here. Hi. Ricardo is very excited about GL Smart. He's got a large community. Let's send Ricardo some love. He's very, very excited. So what Ricardo is showing you right now is this is the sign for Gift of Legacy. This is how we do Gift of Legacy. So you take your fingers like this and your other finger like that. That's Gift of Legacy. And then to do Smart, you drop your middle finger and you go off your head like that, Smart. So Gift of Legacy, Smart. Put your finger down and you do Smart. That's how we do it. I can't remember what that one is. I'm bad with my signs. I don't remember this one. I know this is yes. Okay. Unfortunately, Ricardo normally has a translator who does the translation, but they're not here right now. Ricardo, thank you so much. Thank you. We all know this sign. Let's all give this sign to Ricardo and his community. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. There's one more surprise that we would like to share with the custodians. There's one more testimonial before you share it, Felissa. We started off the Zoom with testimonials from our more senior, experienced, and most loved people in the community. You've seen them, people of different ages, different communities. One of the most exciting things about GL Smart is that it is opening up gifting to a whole new generation. There's a generation of gifters who are now going to experience circular economies, gifting, and cryptocurrency because of the invention of GL Smart. And as a group of testers, we invited some young people to test with us. And there are 3 very special young people who have been testing with us. They've been actively engaged, giving feedback, and we would like to share their feedback with you all.
Hi everybody, my name is Sheldon Spear. I'm here to talk to you today a little bit about GL Smart. Personally, as a young guy, I'm 21 years old, crypto has always been something I've heard about forever, something I've wanted to get involved in for forever, but it's always a little too complicated. All of the tutorials and the people talking about it never really made enough sense for me to grasp it. The software was always a little too confusing. Couldn't wrap my head around it fully. But thanks to GL Smart, I don't have to worry about that anymore. GL Smart is one of the simplest, most basic softwares that I've ever seen, but it's so well laid out. It's so easy to understand. It almost feels like you're playing a little mobile game on your phone, but you're making money at the same time. It's an amazing, amazing creation, and I'm so grateful that I can be part of this journey. So have a good one and don't hold back.
Hi everybody, my name is Jade Pretorius, and as a student, I did not have time to manage my finances, but GL Smart has changed that for me. GL Smart is different, it is so easy to use, and it makes managing my finances a breeze. All you need to do is plug and play. So sign up for GL Smart today and take control of your finances without sacrificing study time.
Hi, I'm Katalin, I'm 20 years old and I'd like to share with you why I believe a blockchain-based gifting platform can be quite relevant for our generation. First of all, because we care, but we also want transparency. A gifting platform on Smart Chain means every act of support is visible and verifiable. There's no such thing as a middleman taking a cut. Everything is transparent, open and done in real time. Do you want to donate help or receive help? It's direct, safe and fair. However, help doesn't always mean money. On such a platform, gifting can mean time, advice, resources, ideas, and so on and so forth. Everything is recorded in a smart system that recognizes contributions, with no bureaucracy or favoritism. It's built around an idea, a real community in a digital space. This isn't a social network, rather it's a support network. Everyone on the platform is there to give and receive something real, and the blockchain simply makes everything safer, fairer and easier. You find meaning, not just functionality. This platform isn't just about a way to make money, but about having an impact, building trust between strangers and feeling like you're part of something bigger than yourself. You learn at no cost. Besides social involvement, you learn how a digital wallet works, what a smart contract is, and how trust flows in a decentralized economy. All of this just by participating, without needing to be a crypto expert. In conclusion, a gifting platform built on Smart Chain is a place where you can connect with other young people who want to change the world through simple actions but real impact. We're not just watching things happen, we're building together.
I'm deeply touched by these videos of these three young people because they clearly show us the future of gifting. And if anybody was doubting about the future of Gift of Legacy, let the words of Sheldon, Jade, and Catalin inspire you, because they have seen and noticed that GL Smart is opening up cryptocurrency, blockchain to a whole new generation. They have acknowledged that it is safe and secure, that it is something that they can do to create financial independence. And if you heard Catalin at the end, he said we are creating a support platform. It is not just a gifting platform. These young people have so much wisdom and we can learn from them. So to each one of them, I thank you. We are deeply in gratitude. Hercules, look what you have done. Look how you have inspired the next generation of gifters.
Absolutely amazing. And, you know, having our young people on board means such a lot. It just completes the circle. We had from Panama, Auntie Beth. We have this young man that was on just now, and Sheldon and Jade, and everybody in between. It's a perfect circle, a perfect circle. And I just love it. I feel fulfilled, and I can't wait to see what everybody's journey is going to be. Wonderful, wonderful. Thanks, Adele.
Candace?
Candace has sent me a message. Her signal has dropped. Her signal has dropped, unfortunately.
She would be bawling her eyes out right now because I think she would be so touched by those words of those young people. Valissa, you know one of them. Does this resonate with you?
Adele, I'm just so grateful that from 18 to 85, and as Haki said, everybody in between is able to participate in Gift of Legacy Smart. And I love the way the last young gentleman spoke, and he said that it's absolutely transparent. All the transactions are on the blockchain. If you want to go and view it, it is. I just love that they are thinking that way, and they are appreciating that it's been built this way. And thank you, Jade. Thank you, Sheldon. Thank you to the last young gentleman. I didn't catch your name, but thank you so much for your testimonies and everybody else's testimonies. And thank you
So
also for.
That last young gentleman is Catalin, and his mom is
Catalin.
Monica from Romania.
Okay, we know Monica. Catalin, thank you so much, and thank you, Monica, for having such a fine. You and Adele, I must say, you guys are raising gentlemen, and I know that Jade is our dear Nancy's daughter as well. So thank you for allowing your kids to participate in GL Smart.
Thank you for blessing them. Sorry, V, I had to just help you there with the name. Carry on, you were saying.
No, it's fine. I just want to say, I know we've kept you guys on the call for very long. Thank you so much. Thank you for participating in Gift of Legacy Smart, and as well as can't wait to see all you guys on the board and guessing what the usernames are going to be and who's who. And, gosh, it's going to be so exciting. So please, 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 I just want to remind everybody that we are operating in the crypto space, so that when you do download your Trust or your MetaMask wallet, please ensure that you save your key phrase that you get when you initially set up your wallet. Keep it in a safe place. Share it with the loved one, because like Katia said, it is on the blockchain. If you lose access to your wallet, contract will still continue. The gifts will still flow to that wallet. However, we cannot assist. So please, please, please ensure that you look after that, login details, as well as your secret phrase. Because should you lose your device, all you've got to do is just put that phrase in, and then you can carry on operating. So thank you so much. And thank you for participating and just being with us here tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you guys all on the smart contract.
Thanks, V. One more notice. If you missed any of the links and you don't know how to get information and you are a GL participant, go to your profile. At the top of your profile, there's a Telegram icon. It takes you to the official English Telegram group. We will be posting all the information, all the links there. If you're not a GL participant, reach out to your friend who invited you to this call. They will be able to share the information with you. There's one more special song to end off the Zoom, but I think let's let Hercules say goodnight.
Yeah, Adele, I think it's befitting to just thank everybody, all our beta testers that have, put the trust into us custodians, really, and to spend their own funds in really shaping and building this amazing platform. We really appreciate it, and we really wish that the benefits that are there for beta testers will happen, and if not within an hour or a day, it will happen. And I just want to thank all the support people, Erica for statistics, Adele for everything that you do, too much to mention, and Melissa. And I think last but not the least, I think we need to give honor and glory and praise to God for blessing us all with this amazing opportunity that we have, and for his guidance and clarity of mind in developing this. Without him, it will not be possible. And I would like to end off with that. And thank you to everybody for attending. Thank you.
Hit that song, V.
Wake up with a a smile on my face. Got sunshine pouring into this place. Cup of kindness, hands full of grace. I'm running on love, not just the race. Gave my neighbor half my pie. They gave back a hug and a homemade chai. Feels so good, it's pure bliss. How can it get any better than this? And this is the gift of legacy, where giving comes so naturally. We laugh, we love, we plant the seed to share, to receive. It's all we need. Abundance grows when hearts insist. How can it get any better than this? Oh, it's the gift of legacy. Give a little, watch it grow, like magic beans or a fresh rainbow. One small deed, one little smile, can travel around the world in a mile. Left a note on someone's door, they dance like never before. Joy like this, you just can't miss. Tell me, how can it get better than this? This is the gift of legacy, where giving comes so naturally. We laugh, we love, we plant the seed to share, to receive. It's all we need. Abundance grows like a sunlit kiss. How can it get any better than this? Yes, the gift of a legacy. No need to hold it all inside and let the goodness overflow with pride. Give a little love, you feel the shift. The more you give, the greater the gift. This is the gift of legacy. It lives in you, it lives in me. We dance, we give, we plant the seed to share, to receive. That's all we need. Abundance sings in perfect bliss. How can it get any better than this? Yes, it's the gift of a legacy.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll post everything on the Telegram groups. Good night. God bless. And goodbye. Happy gifting.